One of the most pristine settings in all of sports. In the fans start the 8 clap and UCLA, ready to roll. Looking for a productive play on first down. Davis will throw. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing and jam wide receivers or get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable, but you can't let that timing be easy and effortless. Nice job by the defense.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Looking to throw it again. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, you know what they say, tips lead to picks. So the offense there lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on 3rd down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got him downfield. Right down the gut of the field. Touchdown, UCLA! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting the...
4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Got it in the middle, it's Schwartz. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain. The Bruins will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. This offense has a 2nd down play. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll try to power their way ahead. At the 45 on his way. And he's brought down after a nice gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Davis looking to pass. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, the offense is trying to attack the middle of the field. They're looking to hit that in route, but really good coverage there by the defense.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Quarterback will audible. Wants to throw on 2nd down. He's got him this time. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Schwartz. Turns it on down the left side. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Bruin. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch.
The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get
wide open downfield. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. You can become a star. And the Bruins have this offense rolling. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He hurls one deep down the left side. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for it. First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Caught over the middle. It's Schwartz. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Finds the tight end. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
When they pick up the first against zone coverage, the biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type.
The offense set for a first down play. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Showing the arm strength to the left. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch.
Well, he's putting up big numbers coming into the
pass. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, UCLA. And the route is on. They push the lead out here in the 4th quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty.
Let's see what they do on 3rd down. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision.
Continue to grow as the season goes along.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome, everyone, to Pasadena, California and the Rose Bowl in the shadow of the San Gabriel Mountains. Arroyo Seco, also home to the UCLA Bruins, and it just doesn't get much better than this. On first down, here comes this offense. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. A strike downfield. He's off to the races. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Bruins!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense.
UCLA will go back to work on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at it. Some programs just seem to be built for a great passing game. The patron saint of Bruin passers is Troy Aikman.
And honestly, Reese, it makes me think of the UCLA blue, the sweet uniforms with the gold, just quarterbacks looking sweet.
They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Davis will throw. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense not. Offense getting set for first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He makes the catch. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The offense has it now at the 48-yard line, 1st and 10. He's got an open man. Touchdown, UCLA! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Got his man downfield. Flying out to the left. The 20. Touchdown, Bruins. And once he got loose, it was all over.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
UCLA will go back to work on offense. They go to work in the 3rd quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead. You're positive.
Got a lot of running room. At the 20. Touchdown, UCLA! And the pummeling has started.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he's able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Davis looking to pass. Makes a connection. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution.
Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Touchdown, Bruins! And the beatdown has ensued. Here comes the offense on first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He'll pull it on the read. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. People like to say conference affiliation doesn't matter. But you get the SEC against the Big Ten, and there's no denying there's a little extra juice in the building.
Definitely extra juice. The best two conferences.
Line gets set, first down. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Fires to the tight end. And they exploited that soft spot. They get it down to the 35. And at this point, a first down for the offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Quickly out to the tight end.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay.
They'll line up for a second down play. Davis will throw. Got him downfield. He's loose down the left side. Touchdown, UCLA! And the stomping has commenced. They extend the lead here in the 4th, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up.
The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms, in all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it, and the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
And now on second down for this offense. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Got his man all by himself. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. And now they'll try to get the two-point conversion, guys. He's looking to throw. He's got it. Two-point try is good as they build on this lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone on a... Here comes the offense on second down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Really nice stop there from this senior.
Ones who were saying that a little bit, Reese, because they were struggling. It didn't look like they knew who they were, and they didn't have the momentum going. But now they've definitely got it together, Jesse, and they look like a different team.
They sure do, David. And we know teams get better or they get worse over the course of a season. This team right now, completely different. Almost the polar opposite than what we saw earlier this year. And I'll tell you, look at their schedule and who they've got left. Those teams better be careful. This team is coming for them.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire The most spectacular and scenic venue in all of college football and perhaps in all of sports. The Rose Bowl in Pasadena, also home to the UCLA Bruins. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Astronauts, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports College Football. First down for this offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Gets it out quickly. Turns it on in midfield. Hit the afterburners, kid. The 10. And he ran away from the... The offense lining up for a first down play. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll throw it on first down. Going for the big play. And he'll make the catch at the 15. Sprinting all the way. He'll take it to the house, but there is a flag on the field. The penalty wipes out the big play and the touchdown. It is just a punch in the gut for any offense. And here comes the offense on second down. Davis looking to pass. Makes his connection. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Really nice job.
The Bruins with the 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Well, a great job in coverage on the back end by the defense. You just got to finish the play. That should have been a pick.
Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. He's got it. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. More precision throw. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. He's looking for a man on second down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Speeding down the left side. Touchdown, UCLA! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. UCLA will go back to work on offense. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you, Palmer.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
Man, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for him.
So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. Caught in the backfield, it's Schwartz. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
3rd down, man. You'd think this...
Under 30 seconds to go here in the half. Let's see how they play it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Davis will throw. Wide open downfield. Flying down the left side. Past the 10. Touchdown, Bruins! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. How efficient have they been as they... The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He's got his man. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. On second down, wants to throw. A strike downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Gets it out fast. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
They pick up the first.
First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. He's got an open man. Can anyone catch him? The tag. Touchdown, UCLA! And the punishment has been extended. A remarkable grab just keeps piling up scores.
I'm about to say, remarkable day. I mean, a remarkable career. Goodness gracious. This is a day that you just dream about having. You have these days in high school, but not in college. You're like, dang, this is as good as it gets. Nobody...
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like when you look that good.